Hello, ladies and gentlemen, crypto deep divers. Welcome back to Weekly Crypto. Today, I will talk about Theta network and also IEO, which is Initial Exchange Offering. And just in case you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out the upcoming airdrop, hard fork, or token swap. Also, you can follow me on Twitter as well. So before we get into that, if you're interested in some Bitcoin souvenir or hardware wallet, you can go to bitcoin-gear.com. You can buy some t-shirt or keychain. You can check it out. And also right now, they have 10% discount for the first-time customer for my viewers. So you can put a promo code welcome_10% in when you check out, you can get 10%. I will put the link below if you're interested. So let's talk about Ethereum quickly. So I talked about Ethereum probably in previous videos, and you can see the Ethereum USD long position has been building up like crazy like this. And for the Ethereum short position, it has been going downhill. So to me, there's no reason to pump, but to dump. So eventually, this long position will liquidate. Just be careful out there for Ethereum. And this is not a financial advice. Please use your due diligence. So let's talk about Theta network. Theta is already launched. So there's some update on the Guardian nodes. Basically, if you want to run one of those nodes, you have to have 100,000 Theta token in order to run those nodes, which is something like a minus, stuff like that. And also you have to meet the specification hardware requirement in order to be running those Guardian node. So the internet speed is 5 megabit per second. CPU, you have to 8 cores or more. Memory 32 gig or more. This size is 1 terabyte or more. So initially, they're limited to 100 nodes. That means 100 miners for the network initially. And also, they have a Guardian node onboarding program. So you can download the client and all that. And so basically, the client will verify the number of Theta tokens you hold, your hardware specification, your uptime consistency running the client. And if you score well in those categories, you will earn Theta field reward in your Theta wallet. And I mean, you can download the client, but the thing is, it's based on your specification. They can scan your specification whether you meet those criteria, and I think it's based on the score and all that, whether you can be the one of the node. I think you have to meet this hardware specification requirement anyway in order to earn those Theta field token. And the next stop, we are going to talk about initial exchange offering. So in 2017, we have a whole bunch of craziness about ICO, which is initial coin offering. And then there's a lot of scammy ICO and then the coin like pumping like crazy and all that. So for the landscape for 2019 will be IEO. So IEO basically in Binance, they have a Binance Launchpad. So basically, the project just go to the exchange and launch. And of course, the exchange also see the project, if the project is valid or not. But just be careful. Sometimes things may happen. Let's talk about I forgot to talk about this. So currently the crypto fear and greed index is like 55 is greed. So just be careful out there, okay? You don't want to catch the falling knife anyway. And so the IEO, the initial exchange offering, they right now using an exchange. So function as a counterparty, and then developers can basically mint their projects tokens and send them to the exchange, and then they will send the tokens to the individual who is interested to purchase those tokens. Of course, they're going, if they are on Ethereum network, they're going to use Ethereum in exchange for those tokens. So basically, this is the agreement between the developer and the exchange, and basically it looks like this is the trend for 2019. And so why you do IEO over ICO? So there's a several advantage for the IEO because you're basically tapping into existing user database on the user base on the exchange to obtain like contributions to the IEO, and also you can preventing a gas war between sales participant. Remember back in the 2017, you have a whole bunch of craziness about purchasing those tokens and all that, and then it jack up the price for the Ethereum. The Ether gas is like gone crazy, and the network got congested for those ICO, you know. So they prevent all this, and assuming that the exchange is not decentralized, and also make it significantly more difficult to scam contributors. Like there's a lot of scammy coin, you know, in 2017, a lot of projects just, you know, after they got the money, they disappear, and and now at least maybe the exchange will kind of verify that, but don't take that. Don't I think you should do your due diligence. The reason why I say that is because wait a minute. Bittrex. So Bittrex supposed to launch the IEO for Ray token, which is the project is based in Korea. It's a gaming platform, and all of a sudden, Bittrex make a statement saying they're going to cancel the IEO for Ray token. The reason is because a few hours ago, that is on yesterday, OB.GG terminated the strategic partnership with Ray, and which was a vital part of the Ray project. So Bittrex decided to cancel the IEO. So anything could happen. Those partnerships can be terminated and all that. So we never know. So you should use your own due diligence. You cannot rely on exchange to evaluate the project for you. You got to be very careful out there. And right now, I think we are still not really out of the bear market yet. And all this crazy project, all this pump and all that, you got to be careful. Let's go back to the IEO. So also because I mean here the advantages, they're saying that it may be a confidence for the exchange and the sponsor, but you should also use your own due diligence to evaluate the project before we put your money, your hard-earned money into those projects, especially after the 2017 craziness ICO. A lot of, I mean 80% of the project is going to fail. It's only 20% or less is going to be succeed. So you got to be very careful where you put your money. And also listing on the exchange is a natural step for the next step, because the exchange already have a platform. They can launch easily. And to participate in IEO is just like you have to find out on individual exchange what's the requirement to participate the IEO, and of course maybe sometimes you need to go through the KYC process, and also you have to check what cryptocurrency they will accept it during the IEO, and Ethereum or Bitcoin, whatever, and then you have to wait for the start of the IEO to purchase your token. Basically sign on to the exchange. When the time comes, you just purchase those tokens. So how does the exchange benefit? Of course, the exchange is going to benefit because of the listing fee. The project has to pay maybe huge listing fee to the exchange in order to be listed. And also there will be influx of new user and the deposit to the exchange, because some user maybe they don't have an account on the exchange because they have to participate in the IEO. They have to go to the exchange. They have to open an account on the exchange. And so we'll see how it goes, this IEO. So, and also of course this IEO, probably if you're from the US, you probably will not be able to do the IEO. So right now, I think the next this is a seller project will be on the Binance launch pad, which is on March 19. If you're interested, you can check it out. But at this time, I don't think we are out of the bear market yet. In terms of those IEO or ICO, I think I will wait and see before I jump into it. And I think the most important thing is to preserve capital. You don't want to lose money, right? Warren Buffett rule number 1: do not lose money. The rule number 2 for Warren Buffett is do not lose money. It's basically number 3 is the same: do not lose money. So you got to preserve capital. You got to invest very strategically, not just like based on emotion. And let's see the pumps. You see the engine coin is finishing pumping, okay, almost. And then Theta, of course, after the launch, the pump is almost finished. And Binance coin, I guess, is still pumping. I don't know how far they're going to pump. So we'll see. And let's talk about. So just So just be careful out there, because the IEO, you need to do your due diligence before you jump into another project. So sometimes even Bittrex have to cancel the IEO last minute. So let me know what you think about the Theta network. Do you think this will be a big thing in the next 5 to 10 years? Not gone too far. I mean, not maybe in the next 5 years. And do you think they can replace YouTube, because this is more decentralized version of YouTube and all that? They already have a huge viewer base. They already have a whole bunch of subscribers from the Sliver.tv. And what do you think about the IEO? Do you think this will be a big thing for 2019 instead of ICO? Please comment below. And what do you think the direction of Ethereum? I would like to hear from you as well. Please comment below. I would like to hear from you. If you found this video helpful, smash the like, subscribe, share with your friends. Also comment below. That will help my ranking in YouTube. And I will continue to provide quality video for you guys. If you have already subscribed, make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss out the upcoming airdrop or token swap. Also, you can follow me on Twitter as well. Remember, crypto deep divers, we the people take control of our money. Stay wise, stay safe, peace. I'm not a financial advisor. Investing in cryptocurrency or ICO has inherent risk. Please use your due diligence.